All right, y'all. It is our extra long Saturday stream over here on Lolcow Alpha. So let's get into some of the business real quick. And guys, after the intro, I'll talk. I'll talk to y'all. But get over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get yourself 10% off. Oops, I forgot to start the song. Let's try that again. Get on over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get 10% off. Get these promos. There's only 100 of them made, period. So if once they're gone, they are gone. We're going to have an interesting one today. So take a look at those promos and then we'll get into the intro.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fakes. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, pay the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast and toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they're in it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G, whatever the hell you want to call me, back at it again on Lolcow Alpha. All right, so we need to talk. I know there's lots of questions. Honestly, I'm kind of floored. I have been working for 20 years plus, because I'm an old man. I'm a fucking old man. But this is the first time in my life I have ever had a job eliminated from underneath me with no notice, no anything. Your boy Phantom got laid off today. It was a fucking shocker. I have been somewhat of an emotional wreck all fucking day. Not being a bitch about it, just how am I going to take care of things? How am I going to get, my insulin? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to support the LCU? More than I, at even a quarter of the level that I used to. I don't know. It was today was my daughter's birthday, and this was not how I expected. And you know the fucked up part about it all? Here's the super fucked up part about it. And this is not me, crying to you guys, trying to get sympathy donations or anything like that. Look, you guys know I have done this for $5, no dollars, $100, $500. It doesn't matter. I am here for you guys. I am here to entertain you guys for the simple fact that I enjoy spending time with you guys, bringing you my oddly weird and wholesome, genuine type of entertainment. But what killed me, what floored me through all of it was just, I don't know. I'm still at a loss for words. Pitt, Yo Mama reached out and asked me to go on Pitt, and I was so emotionally exhausted. I don't know. So, but look, at the end of the day, until I find something else, it gives me more time to dedicate over to the LCU. The hardest thing was telling my son, who I always call my assistant. I was like, don't feel bad, because I had to tell him, and I could hear it in his voice, and he didn't know how to react. At 17, you hear that, and for everybody that knows me, just know you don't have to worry. I ain't going back to the bottle. So it's not one of those situations. But Sweet Tea is running a little behind today. I told her that was fine. I'm gonna talk to you guys. But throwing it out there to any other hosts that wants to jump in, they are more than welcome. But yeah, look, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna be here. But guess who did just show up? And I am so happy to see her because I got a present for her. We got Sweet Tea. I'm gonna get into the studio. Let's just try and make it fun and smiles.
It's Zeepish87 Super Shattered $99.99. We are Phantom. Keep your head up, things will get better before you know it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. Hey, Sweet Tea.
Did you get cursed? Did
No,
you get cursed?
I got laid off today.
Is it a common?
At Harlequin Poker Super Shattered $20. We are Phantom. Stayed up just to support Phantom Alpha.
Thank you. No, my job eliminated my position today, and they didn't have another spot for me. So, Daddy Warbucks, he ain't Daddy Warbucks anymore. It's the first time it's ever happened to me.
How long have you had that job?
Over 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was, yeah. And the fucked up part, I didn't know that the laws had changed. Apparently, I'm considered an old person now. And there's an act that, a federal government act that covers me that, like, literally I got to find out who was being released or, eliminated because to be fair, against old people in the workplace. So
I guess there is a lot of that going around, I'd say.
There is.
At Nova 8847 Super Shattered $20. This ain't much, but this is for you, Phantom, for helping Pitt. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And guys, I don't I do this for y'all. I do this for Sweet Tea. Which, speaking of Sweet Tea, I have a letter for you. I have a letter for you that's gonna bring a smile to your face. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. I don't
No,
think you're
I don't know what
ready.
it could be.
So, on your behalf, I was doing my lawyer job, and I went and demanded some
Oh
visitation.
shit! Busting nuts, man. I wore Valentine's leggings for you.
They're cute.
Cause it's Valentine's Day. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Aaron is not undead with the
My
5.
computer's like glitching up or something.
It is Valentine's Day. Oh, so is mine. It does not like me dancing.
Okay? Am I moving
you're
okay?
fine. All right, you ready for this?
Okay, it's just my view.
You're fine. All right, here we go.
Yeah, what did you give me?
Dear Sweet Tea, happy Valentine's. Our baby will be smart and beautiful, but please stop saying you want to eat kiwi. That's illegal.
Oh,
Love
they can't even
from
eat them?
Rastov.
What if you were starving in the
apparently not.
mountains? What? You can eat people if you're starving in the mountains in America.
Yeah.
You can't even eat the kiwis? Was that really from Rastov? Or did you make that up? Fuck. I can't. Okay, there you go. I couldn't see for a second.
Yeah, like as soon as you were glitching out on your side, mine was glitching out. The whole studio dropped. We're back now. We should be back. I'm checking Kick on the other side. So,
I'm really worried that I'm giving you a curse. Since I have the curse already.
I don't know. It was just
Fred?
weird. Well, you got to understand. There's a lot of moving parts. I had to take
At Abdul Rahman Shamraz but super shattered $9.99. Keep your chin up, Phantom Smile.
I think that's the only time that name has been said properly on this stream. They have been in our chat for a while, and I'm like, how do I say that? And I've tried, but no, I sent a message to Rastov, and I was like, look, baby daddy. I said, what exactly did I say? I said, Rastov, little Rastov is going to need some things. So I will be enforcing the child support, and we will need to set up a visitation schedule, LOL. And that's what he sent back.
Good luck. Oh, I wonder if it'd be easy to like go to court and file for like child support from someone and make it like someone crazy that would never even like read the documents or like be far away where they wouldn't even come and do the test, and then you get it by default.
Oh shit!
I wonder if that happens a lot.
That would actually that's kind of how I got ended up with my custody of my son. I kind of won by default, so.
Yeah. I know my brother had to pay like a shit ton of child support they didn't know, and then he went and DNA tested the kid, and then it was his. So at least
okay.
he didn't
I was
pay for nothing. Yeah.
Hey, look, I've said it plenty. Of my 3 kids, two of them are only biologically mine, but I claim them all the same. I love my kids, and so hey, I
Oh
get it.
wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how is
I've always thought it'd be too hard to be a step parent. That's pretty judgmental now. That's pretty good.
At Super Shattered $10.52, this is probably impossible. But you should ask Krastoff what would it take for him to come up on the show. I know he doesn't want to be involved anymore, but as a guest it would be wonderful.
I think honestly, if
Yeah.
we did ask, just for him to be a guest with no other strings attached, I think he would for Sweet Tea. Honestly, I don't doubt that. It would
I don't want
probably
to mess things up for him though.
yeah, it would probably have to be like a very special episode, like maybe like a baby shower or something like that. But not
Well, he
just
should be at his baby shower.
yeah, he should be at his baby shower because he needs to take care of his responsibilities.
I was thinking yesterday whenever you said we should name the baby Rastoff, and I was thinking, well, I've been calling this baby Rasputia since I found out that I was pregnant. So that's pretty odd. What a coincidence that I had the same kind of name.
Yeah. So people in the chat are asking. Apparently, there was something that I did miss from Pitt. I was, like I said, I was so
What?
emotionally drained that I fell asleep, and it absolutely. I woke up and found out that Yo Mama had donated all of the proceeds from Pitt to me tonight, and
Oh shit!
that means more to me than anybody will ever know.
So you did Pitt today?
No, I didn't. I went to bed. Your mama wanted me to go up. I couldn't. I wouldn't have been here. I legitimately would not have been here because I look, Sweet Tea. I know, no offense. I know you've probably been let go from a lot of jobs. I haven't. You've told your stories. You're like, oh fuck, I went there and worked for a couple weeks to get that first paycheck, and then I quit. I did what I had to get let
Yeah.
go. I think the last time I've ever had to consider doing anything with unemployment or stuff like that was probably back
5
in
years ago, before you got that
2005.
job.
2005.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
when I got
Oh shit!
when I was going through my divorce, the last time when I was really struggling, I didn't take unemployment. I legitimately, had enough savings. I don't have that savings anymore. I don't have a cushion. I don't have anything. This is what you see is what you got. I've got a roof to replace. Thankfully, so here's the fucked up part.
You should get the unemployment pretty easy. Hopefully.
Yeah, they did qualify me, but here's the fucked up part.
You found out already?
Yeah.
You're
There's
on it.
Look, if I'm only going to get a quarter of my salary a month, I've got to do something because I need to cover my mortgage and I need to cover my meds. But here's the thing, Sweet Tea. You want to know how I knew it was kind of calculated and backhanded a little bit? It was just the way the things were gone about. It was, oh, well, Phantom, we love you and everything, but it was more of a financial move. I was like, you couldn't find anything for me and this and that. No, you couldn't warn me ahead of time, and say, hey, look, the company's going through financial strife. You might want to get things in order. We're not going to be able to keep you on much longer. Great, fine. I can respect that. You guys always told me when you that you would never do me wrong like that, because here's the thing. I haven't taken a day off in 4 years. I haven't gotten a raise in 4 years. I have worked every day. I didn't get any PTO payout because they were a company that offered unlimited responsible PTO. But then on top of it, okay, what was even worse is I was like, was it about the streaming thing? Because they knew that I worked here and they thought it was funny and said, no, don't have a problem with that. Actually, every time you get laid off, if you get laid off, there's always a golden lining. There's always a blessing in the background. Maybe this is your shot to fully leaning into being an influencer.
I believe I was told similar things when I got kicked off bus. I
get that, but I was like, really? And I legitimately told that guy, Sweetie, I was like, I'm the fucking snail. I did it just like this. I was like, I'm the fucking snail. I'm not entertaining. I fucking do this shit because I like entertaining the fucking folks. And he's like,
oh,
yeah. I was like, you think that if I was any good at being an influencer?
Yeah, really.
I did.
At Conquesto09 super chatted $10. Just of helicopter it's swang pim. Just don't show face. Alpha cockcopter is something women would pay for.
Oh, fuck
okay.
Yeah.
I got to give it to Conquesto for that one. Yeah, no, we're not going helicopter dick. I think I'd be recognizable. Remember, I'm the Dirk Diggler of the LCU. No, I'm not. No, that's a joke.
Yeah, you're
that's
also the one with the 8-inch schlong. You can't actually show people that you ain't got an 8-inch schlong. You'll lose your reputation.
I know. Then I'd have all the Gooner girls after me. Not unlike, Iceman has to solicit on his end. On my end, it would be, they'd be all harassing me, which, by the way, Sweetie, I'll ask you.
An awful lot.
Well, here's the thing, Sweetie.
All right.
Let me ask you something. Iceman and there's been hosts that claim that they have people diving into their DMs to give them nudes and hit on them. Have you been hit on in the LCU? Has Iceman specifically come at you?
He's been wanting me to get on his show, but I wouldn't say that's hitting on.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't gooning to you?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't be offended. I wouldn't be offended.
Here's the thing. Every time somebody brings that up, I'm like, I call bullshit on that because, I mean, unless
that Iceman is hitting on people?
No, that the guys that sit here and say, oh, I've got people sending me DMs, nudes, this and that. I'm like, I literally, when people reach out, it's usually, hey, Phantom, can you help me with OBS? Hey, Phantom, I'm doing this on the side. Do you have any tips? Hey, Phantom, this and that. I've never had anybody hit on me except for one day in the chat. There was somebody in there that called me a cutie patootie. Jesus.
People call you Big Daddy and all sorts of stuff over here. I've seen.
No bullshit.
At least once.
At least once. And we did miss a donation. Passion 76 PJ with the Australian Ted said, sorry about your job, Phantom. You're a really nice guy and deserve better. You have done so much for the universe. Hopefully they look after you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I appreciate everything. Like even Boss Man asked, he's like, damn, I just heard. And I was like, at the end of the day, my final message is, you know what? Maybe it is a blessing because guess what? We got Fat Camp coming up. We got a lot of shit to get done. I've got to get the I've got to get the golf cart fucking tuned up and everything before then, because I'm going to try and find a way so we can have transportation. And let me tell you, I showed Nightmare earlier today. He's like, why do you call it Barney? And I went outside. It's purple. It's lifted. It's got little tires on it. It's got big waterproof cans. It's got ground effects. Could you see? It's got big
You got
spotlights.
purple
Yeah.
golf cart.
Yeah, and it's got a banging system. And could you see like Boogie flying around on that thing? And it's gas powered, so it's not a bitch. It's not a electric that goes. No, this thing uses gas. See them doing donuts? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yes.
Yeah, that would be fun. Except they're gonna like run it off a cliff or something, and like break it.
I mean, she is older, so but it also has a tow hook, so we could tow somebody. I've got a little
Ooh.
I just thought of something. I got a little trailer that hooks up to it. We could use it as a tow service for the fatties to get around.
Oh my god! Do you think it would carry their weight?
Yes, I can tow my pop-up trailer. Holy shit!
Oh damn! That's a wonderful idea.
Can I show you a picture? How about this?
Yes.
You talk to them for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Melanie says that's 100% going to end up in the lake. I have to agree. Also, I was wanting to say, like, especially when I was an intern and when I first got hired, I accepted like a lot more messages and friends and stuff. And I got most of the people that were messaging me were people that were hitting on me. But I don't read messages or accept new friends a lot. And I see this one guy saying, I tried to hit on Sweet Tea, but she ignored my message. Yeah, that's been keeping me out of trouble, but not enough trouble because my recent scandals and shit. But you're supposed to make the fats walk, says Split Fries. Yeah, they're not gonna get healthy if they're just sitting on the trailer of the fucking golf cart the entire time. Like Mr. Potts. She's gonna have another chip. I don't get it. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never not had a co-host before, and it's so early. And Phantom just got fired, and I think it's because of my curse of me having severe bad luck for the last while. So I feel bad because I think that it has something to do with that. And also the way that man told Phantom, like, oh, you can do like streaming for your job. He must have at least thought of that. If he was one of the guys that was firing him or laying him off or whatever, he had to have been thinking about that. Like, oh, he's got a backup. He'll be fine, kind of thing. And I also would like to know if he was the only one laid off or who else was laid off. Because it seemed like he was pretty integral to the business and whatnot, because they were calling him all the time. He worked a lot. It didn't seem like he was just somebody that they could let go easily. I'm just like in a daze. Getting up this early every fucking day has been killing me. So Fat Camp's gonna be fun, I guess. Let's see who's going. I haven't got to see if anybody got kicked out. I know your mama was told he wasn't gonna go, but I don't know why. If anybody knows why, so let me know. Because it seems like they would ask him to go. And he's been wanting to go since before he got here, so it really doesn't make much sense to me, but I don't know what he did. So if anybody knows about that.
I am back. Sorry.
You know why your mama isn't going to go to Fat Camp?
So part of it is around the threats to stake. So I don't know.
Threats at stake.
Yeah. He threatened to fight him. I'm tired of everybody trying to fight each other's.
They always try to fight each other and they still get to go. That's not fair.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. All right, so I had to crawl through a little bit of the weeds. But good news. Apparently, I don't have to do as much tune-up as I thought because the lights were working, the stereo was working. It does need. So it went through a little bit of a flood a few years back, and it got some mud in the engine.
I thought you said blood at first.
No.
Oh, flood.
All right, here we go.
You running people over?
Absolutely. So let me share it out for you.
Yeah.
So here you go. Don't mind my extra long grass around my carport, but you've got two lights up top, floodlights. There's two on the front. You've got a full Bluetooth setup, including it can take calls, two speakers in the front, two big cans on the top. And color changing ground effects. Plus, I am a nerd. I've got coax and Ethernet just stashed back here. But yeah, Barney is a little dirty right now. And yes, the back are bigger than the front, so that bitch turns on a dime. But yeah, she's an oldie but a goodie. But I think this would be great for fucking Fat Camp, because you got two in the front, two in the back, and a full-size hitch on the true back. What do you think, Sweet Tea?
I think that's gonna be a bitch to clean.
Oh no, it takes like 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes.
Golf car. How old is that thing?
That is, believe it or not, 24 years old. It's a 2002.
How did you put all the technology stuff in it yourself?
Yes. Yeah, I had to actually.
Okay, I was wondering.
Somebody originally had a sheet metal front for the dash. They had replaced the dash out, and they didn't ground it right. And so I had to go through, and because it shorted out the radio, I had to go through, replace the whole front panel. I used those, those stackable shelves you can buy at Walmart, the build your own shelving.
The plastic ones, yeah.
Yeah, like in Boogies, only they weren't the corrugated. I used that. I drew a template out, and I used my Dremel and cut that all out and mounted it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody would think that out of Phantom. Phantom doesn't do that bullshit. Yeah, he does. He's good with his hands. So
you are a handyman. My God. Do you have electrical knowledge, or how'd you gain the skill?
So, good question. Back when I first became an adult and moved out on my own, I wanted to put a car radio. I so wanted one of those chameleon head units, the ones that would go flush when you turned off the radio in your car, and then would pop out when it was turned on.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. I wanted one.
Yeah,
I wanted one of those so bad, and I was so broke at the time. I taught myself how to wire the bitch up, and ever since then, I have had a love for car radios, audio, stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just got to pull her out, get her washed up, change the oil, change the spark plug, put some fresh gas on it,
It's going to be famous after Fat Camp. If it survives.
Oh, it'll survive. It's got a fucking brush guard on it. It used to.
Did you see how much they destroyed last time?
I mean, how funny would it be to see this running into Nightmare
Cookie
playing
Scat
a
ass?
drum? No, running into Nightmare playing a drum kit.
He would get killed. He would get killed.
No.
Yeah,
It only
Boogie,
goes
he's got a
about.
chance to survive. He's like a brick wall.
It only goes 35 miles per hour, but it does have brake lights.
That's fast.
Nah, you can survive that. It's when you get to 36.
Now, if you're a skinny man like him, he'll fly over the top and go over and break his neck.
One's in the chat if you want to see that. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh God.
So I got to talk to Steak because he's going to be the closest one. See if we can't get this put up on a trailer and get it down there. Because outside of content wise, I think that it would be. It's going to be helpful, with Amberlynn Reed and everybody, just to give them something to get around in. It's not as fancy as
or if somebody's like having
as Keem stuff. He's the boss man. It may not be as fancy as that, but it is Barney, and Barney has survived lakes. It has survived floods. It tows boats. That pop-up trailer in the background, it towed that. That's how I usually move it around.
I can't believe it's that strong.
Yeah. So
but you could save a life or something if you're there and somebody's having some kind of episode to get them out.
Yeah, that is quite true.
Good to have, really good to have.
And you know what's even better with that Bluetooth in there? If we've got a computer on the back, or a computer hooked up, it's got that Bluetooth. We could get TTS. Holy shit! Y'all, TTS golf cart races. Bro, I just
mean?
like just having golf cart races or some sort of race and you're going around with the TTS going off. Holy shit. Yo, I just thought of that. Holy fuck. Sweet tea.
They would have to have a golf cart with a Bluetooth speaker though, all right?
Let's see. The Dominator 87 says, I never knew about those. I come from the era where the faceplate was removable. Yes, I do as well. And I went from that to Pioneers, and the Pioneers had the removable faceplates. My dad had a car that literally had, he was so impressed with himself, a Blaupunk radio. And he's like, and you know what's really cool? He's like, it's old school. I can pull it out. It had a handle in it. VT.
I don't understand.
VT is for losers. Welcome to Cash Cow. So, car radios back in the day, before they got all fancy Nancy and everything like that, if you bought an aftermarket radio, there were the chameleon ones. There were the ones that came out and then would flip up with the screen. And then and then they would slide in. Well, and then there were the ones that just had the faceplate and the faceplate would pop down so you could put in a CD, or maybe it was flush and you would take the faceplate off. Well, before that, what car manufacturer or what radio manufacturers would do is you'd mount it and you could pull your radio out, buy a handle and take it with you, because that was cheaper than for somebody then to do that and safer.
Buy a boombox?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. A boombox.
And you could just take it out and take it wherever you wanted and it worked?
No, it didn't work.
You have to have a battery?
No. Well, I mean, Maybe you could figure out a way. I'd figure out a way. But no. Legitimately, you would pull the radio out, and then when you got back and you bring it with you, you set it at your desk, and when you got back in your car, all you do is you slide it back in. No fuss, no
But why would you
muss.
take it out?
Why would you take it out? So it doesn't get stolen.
Oh.
Okay,
I was thinking you take it out to listen to it or something.
I see you're awake. I need you to come in here if you're able to and come talk logistics, because that's steak saucy. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Ooh.
Meat.
Oh, shit.
See, there's already meat in the chat.
We have so many Texans here.
Hey, God bless Texas. So the other thing that's going on around that time, and which kind of sucks, there is some timing differences, but one of the biggest events in Houston history, which happens every year, and apparently our TTS is not working.
The last one didn't read, but I wasn't 100% sure. But now I am. It didn't read. The 20 didn't.
Yeah,
it says Alpha is by Wiley. FTW 20 says, Alpha, tell us about Sweetie's worst drama with the finger. And she's a co-host. Question mark? And then Steaks says the snails.
Okay. Wiley, I don't know exactly. Alpha, tell us about Sweetie's worst dramas with the finger. What's going on with your finger? What did you tell them while I was taking that picture?
I didn't say anything about a finger.
Oh, okay. And she's a co-host. I don't know. They
I didn't know how to respond to that. I thought it read off earlier, and I was like, well, I don't know how to answer that anyway, so
I think part of it is like just the fact that, oh, excuse me. Maybe it's something when studio crashed. I am, because it's not reading out unless somebody's working on it. I don't know. No worries. Steak with a bunch of snails in the chat, and I did see people in the chat asking beforehand, why is Phantom not a ghost emoji? He's a snail emoji. Should I tell him, or would you like to tell them, Sweet Tea? You know the lore. Why do I use a snail emoji instead of a ghost?
Because you talk slow?
Exactly. So back when Sweet Tea and I were at it the first time on Tech Talk, which is now Bus, you can go back and see the beginning origins of Alpha back then, with Sweet Tea and Phantom. Back over the summer, we were in the same spot. And honestly, first time ever streaming, and it would be, hi guys, welcome to Tech Talk. I'm Phantom. Now, what I thought I was talking like was, hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Tech Talk. This is Fanny G. Blah, 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 blah. No, I thought that's how I was talking, and everybody else was like, oh God, we go there to go to sleep. We go there to go to sleep, Honestly,
it's funny that you do the Ken voice, because you and him both would talk really slow at the beginning.
But we don't. That's the thing. We don't think we're talking slow. Like, I know. Honestly, when I talk now and I get kind of hyped up, I swear to God, I feel like I'm spurging out the whole time. Everybody's going to be like, don't have a coronary. But I feel like I'm spurging out all the time. But apparently it translates very well on screen to, hey, Phantom's actually normal. Hey, he's actually talking at 0.95 speed instead of 0.5 speed. Hey, I gave myself a 20-point bump.
You definitely talk faster. And like today, I was thinking, oh shit, he's manic. So I'm worried that you're manic today.
No.
Which you can be. You have a right to be. But
I'm not.
I hate that for you.
Why would you think I'm manic? I'm actually
Because you've been like real sad, and then you got really, really hyper all of a sudden.
okay. Do you think the audience wants me to be sitting here crying the whole time? I mean, legitimately, I could be sad in my feels, but then it just seems fake and gay. It seems like then I'm just pitying for donos. Look, everybody knows that, like I said at the beginning, I'm not looking for sympathy. I know there are people that have it way worse, that have been through
Oh, I know you wouldn't.
way more.
Yeah.
And it just hit me at 43 years old, my daughter's birthday, and they obfuscated it, sweetie. They put it on my calendar, and they said it was a new client opportunity, which we do those all the time. They would come to me, they would review what the client wanted and what we would need out of it, and I'd be like, okay, we can do that in 30 days. I can get this done. Da 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 da. We need to bring in this vendor. Da 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 da. They're going to be absolutely fucked.
Oh.
They're going to be fucked in the long run because they have nobody that understands one of their core products. I have a feeling, and they screwed me a month before my ownership in the company was supposed to vest after 3 years. They did it a month before that.
What a surprise. It's like getting fired right before you go on maternity leave or something like that.
Yeah,
exactly. Or right before you retire.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't get all your benefits and everything. Yeah.
I think you got fucked. I really do. I don't think there's any other explanation.
Well, on a
like maybe they've seen your YouTube channel, or like you said, like
they knew about it. They thought I showed them the video from
maybe they saw something crazy from it that they didn't think that you were doing, like you in the cheerleading outfit or something.
No,
it was like, oh shit.
They told me that was one of their favorites. Me being Batgirl's favorite clip of me was. I know, but they loved the Count Fanny G, which Batgirl loves so much, from Halloween,
Fuck Batgirl.
What? Why are you saying fuck Batgirl?
She's always been a bitch to me.
Well, have you been a bitch back? Have you been a bitch back?
No! No, I said, I don't understand why you're fighting with me. You're not even worth my time. That's what I said.
Really?
That was a long time ago. Yeah. And we try to stay away from each other as much as possible.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
She asked me to be on the show the other day, and I was going to go on if I had time, but...
So, see? She doesn't hate you.
I think she was clout chasing. Because she had no reason to be fighting with me when she did.
Well, but, I mean, could that be the case? Yes, it could very well be the case. It could very well be the case. But at the same time, not everybody's out to get you, sweet tea. Not everybody is out to get you. Not everybody is clout chasing.
That one was at least clout chasing.
Okay,
and
well,
that's all.
But don't you feel like she got more clout off of talking about being pissed on than anything?
Oh yeah, of course. but my interactions with her, like she'd be like, "Oh, we're friends," and like the first time, remember she was like fighting with me when she was on live, I believe, or a little bit after, before that.
Yes.
Yeah, and I never started with her first.
Okay.
Thanos.
Yeah.
So, I'm always like always keeping my eye on her. I'm not gonna fall for it again. I say that and then I'll fall for it again. I'll fall for it.
Sweet tea, I need you to shine. Yeah. I need you to take me to La Boo Boo Corner.
Oh shit. That's the same image, ain't it?
It is. I just happened
I remembered it.
I happened to be
Did you see your phone?
No, I had the picture of the golf cart, and like I was like, oh, it's the La Boo Boo Corner picture. Yes, I'm a little ADD tonight. I'm probably I'm probably going to get some rest over the weekend. Just kind of unplug. Thankfully, your boy does not have my son, happened to go over to a friend's house for the weekend. So I'm probably going to sit back and, decide what I want to do with life, play a few games, get caught up. I did just download Boogie's new game that he's a part of, Mugenics.
What the? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's about cloning kitties.
Aw.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
fucked
be
up
Meowgenics
kitties.
then?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the trailer. I don't know if we
What's
can.
the perfect breed of cat?
The one that doesn't shed and doesn't cause allergic reactions, so every person can enjoy kitties.
But those hairless cats are always like leaking oil and getting everything dirty. You have to give them baths all the time. So that's not the perfect one.
You give a cat a bath? I don't give a cat a bath.
No, those hairless ones, you have to give them baths because they like produce a shit ton of oil, and it like gets all over everything, and it's like really sticky and like black and awful.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess they like shed their skin and oil and everything just gets everywhere.
So, for those of you that haven't heard, the guy that made The Binding of Isaac and other games actually made a new game, and it has a lot of YouTubers as voices, and I actually have the trailer here. So, and you should check it out.
Wow.
It just released last week. So, let's go ahead and
How do you
check
get it out
that
that fast?
They've been working on it for a while.
So he talked about the eugenics thing on purpose to promote his game?
No,
because that wasn't too long ago.
Boogie talked about it on live. So
Whoa.
So you got horny kitties, but
Oh, they're horny.
900 items.
Damn.
And
oh my god.
I guess there's a lot of people, a lot of like who's a voice in it? Meat Canyon's a voice, Boogie's a voice.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool
This
game.
is huge.
15 chapters.
But all these cats look different.
And it has a vibe of, for all of you out there, and especially Rastov, if you're watching, I know you like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's got those vibes in it. I've played it for a little bit. If you haven't tried it, it's or for the younger folk, anybody that have played the South Park, the second South Park RPG. It has those vibes where it's a grid.
Ooh, I played the first one.
Yeah, this one's more like the second one with the grid, and the actions only do certain things in certain areas. You can move once a turn. You can attack once a turn. Yeah, it's
RPG.
No. So, like at the beginning of the turn, you got the battlefield out there, and say I'm back here, and there's a rat up here. I can move once, and then I get the chance to do one attack from there. So it's
I'm gonna fucking play that shit, dude.
Yeah, and
that looks great. And Binding of Isaac was good.
Yeah, you can see the inspiration when you look at some of the graphics. Like you can.
Why are all the cats different?
Okay, so. That goes back to the actual official
trailer. Are they fighting for the right to breed?
Here, I'll show you the trailer already. Oh, yep.
Thank you.
Ethan Klein does a voice in it as well.
No way.
Yep. All right, here you go.
Dude.
I'm hitting play.
Missing a few years back is also missing. Mrs. Mary Winston Jones could
Aw.
not have any children. When her
Wish it was me.
hubby's a sea swimming, the Lord above just killed him. Sad though it was, there's a silver lining. They bought 2 little kitties at the pound. The tabby started humping and it led to quite a something. Now a blissful family unit is found there. The house is all a bustle with feline fur and muscle, and the Joneses' hearts have truly learned to sing. The only problem now is they're just not knowing how to keep those kitty titties in a sling. Slipping on some poop.
Hold on, sweetie.
So,
You would have stripper cats. You know that? I
Oh,
swear
fuck
to
yeah.
God, you would have stripper cats.
my big fat's always showing his tip when it's licking itself, and his fat just falls out, and it shows him off all the time
All right,
when it does that little move.
let's skip through the rest of the song. Let's see.
But so Boogie 100% just said eugenics a couple weeks ago,
Yep.
when this was already in the making, because
Yes.
ain't no way they got this all done before that or after
Oh,
that.
no. They've been working on it for quite a while. So, here we go.
I was wondering,
skipped
that was
ahead.
a weird thing for him to say at the time, and I've always wondered, like, who told him that, or he was like, "I'm gonna advertise my game just like Black Coin."
Like
what he was
Black
thinking.
Coin, yeah. All right,
Yes!
here you go.
Abner, Ajax, Alfie, Alan, Alvin, Andy, Angus, Anton, Archie, Arlo, Arnie, Artie,
What,
Aspen,
Anton?
Atlas, Banjo, Banshee, Burr, Cornbread.
Okay, this is
Elwood.
Cornbread.
Yes, this is not the one that I thought it was. There's one where they talk about all the celebrities in there that
Yeah, they should.
yeah. Let's see, is it
And
this
how
one?
does this have to do with
Took me a while to
eugenics?
figure out that the sound was coming out of his butt. You know, I don't know.
Or they just like the word being a pun.
Oh, here it is. This is the one.
Oh, I'm the fat pregnant kitty. That one's me.
Yeah! Oh, with the big old butt,
Wow.
popping kitties out of the butt.
Yes. Oh my god, I love it.
I know, right? It's
I
cute.
can't wait. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, that one's scary. Ow.
Yeah, the cats are horny. I don't
Cats
get
are
it.
horny. Cats are horny in real life. If you don't spay and neuter them, my god.
So the big story about this is that they've got a lot of people voicing characters in it, but they're all voicing kitties.
meows?
They're all, yep,
Like-
just meows. Eugenics.
That's what Aaron said with Australian 15. Ethan Klein also did a voice for it. He says meow in different tones.
Yes, he does. There's even a section on the main menu where it just says meow, and you can press it and it's just the YouTubers meowing. You don't know who it's gonna be.
Aww.
So
And you have to guess? Oh, it'd be easy to guess a Boogie's. And I think Ethan would be easy to guess too.
you would think. I was hoping that there was a list of who was all in it, but no, there isn't. So, Pester Boogie, tell him, let's see. McMillan received backlash in response to some of the voice cameos that were considered controversial and offensive, including Ethan Klein, Gila, Matan Evans, Christine Chandler. So Chris Chan's in it. You know,
Oh fuck yeah! I'm getting it for sure now. I like Christine. I think she's such a lady. My God, is she a lady? Phantom.
she's a lady. She's a lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Twiggy's
That's
got a
right.
Sonichu
Sang for her too.
medallion.
Yes, yes, I know. I really think that she got screwed, and she's been doing so good since she's been out, and those people's been helping her and all that. Like
Yeah,
after she got out of jail,
yeah,
like it's pretty impressive to see. Like it seems like she paid all her karma in the beginning, and now she's getting to live out her good karma.
yeah. Would you love to see Chris Chan in the LCU?
I would love to. Yes, I've always loved. I think he's or she's the like original Lolcow.
One of them,
Anybody would
yeah.
be honored to get the original Lolcow.
And
And I mean, there's worse people than her.
could you see? All right, hear me out. We have the Battle of the Medallions, right?
Is the one Twiggy has? Is it real?
It is real. It is a true
I
Chris
bet.
Chan original. But
Do you think Chris Chan is pissed that Boogie like destroyed his Chris Chan medallion?
the one Boogie had was fake. But could you see somebody
Okay, good.
making a Booster Chew medallion, and then we have the Battle of the Medallions? We need to make it done.
No,
We need to.
Booster ain't got that kind of what is it called? Aura.
I don't know. Booster kind of does. He kind of does. He
As
comes
much
in.
as Chris did in the beginning when he was young.
I mean, have you ever watched any of his old videos?
Yes, he was a star. My
Oh
favorite is
my
when his dad
God.
came in there.
Mhm.
And he said, I'm cutting it down. I'm cutting the internet down, Chris. He said, Daddy, no, please. Don't cut it down.
Oh,
And I thought that was the sweetest thing in the world. His daddy really loved him.
yeah, that was a classic one. I mean, you think about it. I just watched a video like earlier this week. It was like the one non-LCU video, and I like top 10 lists and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they did a top 10 websites that don't exist anymore, but everybody remembers from the early internet. Like you've got like rotten.com, Club Penguin, all these different, and it's like the original Hamster Dance. Oh my God. I loved the fucking original Hamster Dance.
I like the song. I didn't know I had a website.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess that's where
Oh,
you had to go to listen to anything. But I don't know. I was too little.
It's
I had
copyright.
Putt.
It's copyrighted now, believe it or not.
Really? Well, it should be, right? It should.
The
Is that why the
song,
website's gone?
the website's not gone. The website
Oh,
is still there, but it is not its original
incarnation.
incarnation. Look at how far back the Hamster Dance archives go. They go back to 99. So that would have made you
Well,
what?
I remember
3 years old?
requesting it. Yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3. Because I remember requesting it on a couple DVDs. My dad would do LimeWire for DVDs all the time, and I remember doing Hamster Dance a couple times when I was little.
They
I'm old. I'm old. I'm getting old.
You are not getting old. Shut
If
it.
I had the CDs and shit, most people probably don't even know or even use this CD.
Let's see if we can find a capture of the original Hamster Dance. It probably won't even load. See, 2005
Oh my God.
was too long ago. I mean, it's
That's the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, so it was literally just a GIF that would dance over and over and over again. So
And everybody would watch it over and over and over again.
Pretty much. So, and it would just go dee 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 da dee dee doo. You know, that's
That's
it.
wonderful.
Here we
That's
go.
really good stuff.
Oh, no, it's gone. Yeah, that's literally what it was, but it was just the entire page. Yeah. So that's literally all it was a GIF and that song playing on repeat.
Is that what it looked like?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember going on like Scary Maze around that time.
Oh
I was like
God.
5.
Scary
But,
Maze. That was
and watching Salad Fingers. My niece came and showed it to me and my mom. And I was like 5. And she was like, my mom would tell me that guy was going to come and marry me and that I wanted to kiss him. Salad Fingers. I think it messed me up because now I really am attracted to Salad Fingers, and I have been since I was a kid. And I think it's because my mom said I was going to marry him. Trying to like freak me out.
Salad Fingers.
He's not a misunderstood guy.
Oh, he is not misunderstood. That's like, do you know? John Pond knows.
I argue this one to the death.
John Pond knows. Yeah, see, everybody's talking about the old school. E-Bombs World. Yes. Oh my God. When I was at Circuit, we had in the little computer station in music, we always had E-Bombs World up, you know, and we would always prank everybody with the car commercial. Now everybody knows it, where you just see the car driving down the road and then all of a sudden the zombie pops up. You know, Bob Saget. Yes. Fucking
Bob Saget.
Yeah. Goten's like, most of the people here are 40 to 50 plus. You're goddamn right. We're old as fuck. But you know what? We love it. You missed out, Goten. You missed out on all the fun. All the fun back in the day.
Some of it. Most of it.
When somebody would send you an email and they'd say, hey, click on this before the advent of Rick rolling, and you would get some weird ass website like meatspin.com or Lemon Party.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes. Speaking of, Tuffy dropped a new design in our Discord, which if you are not part of our Discord, you are missing at least 60% of the shenanigans from around the LCU. So make sure you've got your cash cow in to your favorite LCU show. Hopefully it's Alpha. And join us in the Discord. You could be in there in the VC talking with Boogie2988. Frickin'
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Keem pops in every now and then. Xylee, Amberlyn Reed. It's always a fun time.
She's always in there. If you want to talk to Amberlyn Reed, get your tickets now, boys.
She's
you can have all night affairs.
She's in there right now, right in bus, you know, having a conversation. So
that's
join
why I thought
us
she
in
wouldn't
there.
leave. And I was right.
You were right? Yes, you were.
Yes, I said it. Everybody said she's going to leave after the fucking first or whatever. And I was like, no, she won't, because she likes the people too much. She talks to them all the time.
Well, but she's got a few more days till she's monetized. Remember, like she said, I got 9 days till I'm remonetized. We'll see after that time breaks down. So
it's been a little bit harder for her nowadays, yeah. With all the shit that's happened. Way too much drama.
I know, but you know what? It's probably the best place for her right now, honestly. But there was a new card drop, and I am going to share it out to you right now. Speaking of the old internet, our fearless leader on Lolcow Live has a new card coming in called Steak.
He looks like
the meat spin.
He looks like he's taking it up the ass. And he's really enjoying it.
Well,
but it hurts a little bit.
Well, I love the flavor text on this. It says, I think I've seen this video before. But it says, when stake enters play, spin this card on the table while singing, spin me right round, baby right round. When the card
That's one
stops,
of my favorite.
stake immediately declares a beatdown against the card or player it is pointed at.
Oh shit, he got a big attack.
Yeah.
Damn.
Still not as
Yeah,
powerful
get that one.
as Phantom of Legion, which is coming soon.
Ooh.
Because remember,
Yeah, that one's good.
it makes tokens. And not just any tokens. It makes badass tokens. So
What do the tokens do?
So for anybody that plays playing card games like that, tokens are like the best way to say it is like
Coins?
they're like imaginary, but like say you're having a battle and you say, okay, well, George over there is now a 2020 gargantuan. You know, he's a token. So it's like another playable character on the field, and they have all the abilities, but they're just like a copy or a specter or something like that. They're a token.
Okay. I don't know if okay. I get it. I've only played Yu-Gi-Oh! And we had I don't know if we had anything like that. You could summon monsters out of the graveyard and put them with the other ones sometimes.
Yeah, that is a common thing. But like in one of my Magic Commander decks, I have a card that literally it says for every piece of life you have left, so say you have 30 life, create one 10/10 flying unicorn token.
Ooh.
So literally I could have 30 tokens of, if I've got 30 life, I've got 30 unicorns sitting there flying in the air, getting ready to pounce. That's what a token is. Willie the Fridge with the 10 says support. Thank you. I appreciate you, Willie. So
have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh?
Have I? I've tried.
Yeah.
Buff tried to get me into Master Duel back in the day. I just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I've bought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards for the collector value in the past.
Many.
Oh, really? You got any?
I've got fucking
pricey ones.
A closet full. I traded a lot of them when I was younger, so I don't know. I know I have at least 2 that I know are valuable. But
did you trade them for gas money for the sex van?
I traded them for money, but it was with my ex-boyfriend, that first one I had, because he was and I think he ripped me off.
Why?
But, my favorite card was Solomon Wishes. And everybody gets so pissed because sometimes I'd win I think it was like 200 points. I can't remember how much it was exactly. But it would give you like 200 points, extra life. And sometimes I'd live just based on that. And everybody else thought that card was so stupid. But I'd use it to win all the time.
So
I was very proud of myself.
So you're saying if I need to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I need
Don't ask me, I forgot.
Well, what good are you then? Jesus, I'm trying to learn.
I know 2 decks. I know Blue Eyes deck, and I know what was the other one? Cyber. No. Oh fuck, I can't think of it. I was known for it though, and they've had a new style for at least 15 years that I don't know how to do with those. Fuck, I can't think of their names. But it's totally different. They play it totally different than they used to.
So
it's like new cards, everything.
Explain to me, because I've heard this term before. Blue Eyes deck. What is a Blue Eyes deck?
Well, you can really put anything you want in there, but it's mainly like original Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like the Blue Eyes Dragon is one of the it was pretty strong back in the day. You could still use it today. I just never won much with that deck, except for my Solomon Wishes. It was one of the original cards too.
Okay.
It's just a certain type of deck. It's one of the original decks in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. Split Fries says, I used to use Toontown a lot like Pegasus. I like
Yeah,
the
my friend
red
would beat me a
eyes.
lot with Toontown.
Okay. I like the red eyes black dragon better. I've heard there's a lot of dragons. Now, personally, I know the magic dragons, which, that's like the ancient copper dragon, ancient, blah 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 dragon.
I wish I could think of that fucking name of that deck I played.
Ah, it's not a big deal.
I'll never think of it. I've always known that name.
See, and I remember there being a cartoon. This is what I knew about Yu-Gi-Oh until I got here. There was a cartoon. Dude had super spiky hair, and they had like these wristband things that the cards sat
you could
on.
buy that in real life.
Could you?
And play your cards with. Yeah, some people in the when I go to the game shops to play when I was a teenager would actually wear those when they were playing. They were like toys, and most of them were grown men. A lot of them were autistic.
I mean, not gonna lie.
It was a good time.
I've got toys everywhere. Things that I've collected over the years. I mean, hell, I've got.
I remember.
I've got.
Yeah, you got a lot of toys.
I've got stuff I ordered from Japan that are cosplay items. That's right. Did you see in the docket my idea?
No.
You didn't. Okay. Chat, we're probably going to do a slightly nerdy episode coming up if I can convince Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea.
I like nerdy. What?
What do you think about a Doctor Who episode?
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
I have a total David Tennant 10th Doctor outfit. You could be my Donna.
What, does she just dress like a normal woman?
Yeah, do you know who Donna is?
No. I know who Doctor Who is, but I don't know who Donna is.
Here, I'll show you a picture. You're going to go, oh my God, that's her? Here we go. Actually,
what happened with Gidgey, Split Price? What happened with Gidgey? Oh, you're saying what happened with me and Gidgey? I'm not very upset about it, but
that is Donna, right there, Catherine Tate. Is
that what she looked like in the show?
Yes, that is what she looked like in the show.
Okay,
she
good.
Yeah, she came back for the 60th, but no, that's you've seen her on The Office. She's been in many movies, but she had her own TV show in England.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Catherine Tate is a legend. Oi!
Tate! I wonder if she's related to Andrew Tate. Isn't he from England too?
No, he just likes to say he's from frickin' England. No, exactly.
His dad lived in England.
We don't. I don't follow Andrew Tate. I don't follow.
You've never heard anything about Andrew Tate,
other than he's a misogynist. He sold courses, which is the biggest scam in the fucking world. All these influencers out there. You know what? Here's how I'm going to supplement my income. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to subscribe to my LCU starter course. It's 5 payments of $49.99, and in it you get a 2-hour seminar on how to set up your OBS, how to run a channel, how to be entertaining like the Snail Man. So join us today, $49.99.
Get all the bitches.
5 payments, and we're gonna give you all the secrets that nobody tells you.
That's exactly what my idea was. That I wanted us to play like we're red pillars, since this is called Alpha, for a day, and
we
like
could
just talk
do that.
like red pillars the whole show, and only respond in a way a red pillar would say.
then I gotta get like the wireless mic that they have on their, the one that comes down and it's just a little poof ball here,
Yeah.
and walk around, like figure out a stage and then just walk
You
around a
muscle man.
stage. Yeah, put a video back here,
Do his
like
face.
the video package.
And be like, oh, if she's got more than one baby daddy, then she's a trash. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
We want a nice virgin woman under the age of 19.
I don't get out of bed for anything under 100K. I know you look at me and you see success, and I'm saying I get up and I fucking breathe success. You can do it too.
You tell him, Fanny. You tell him. I know my man Fanny over here. He's Mr. Warbucks. He's famously known.
Oh man,
He'll tell you how to get the bitches.
I will tell you how to get the bitches, and we're gonna get you pumped, and we're gonna make you the supreme YouTuber. And you know what? I'll give you a 10% discount if you bring your friends and family to the dance. Because you bring a few friends, then they bring a few friends. You bring them to a new conference, and then soon you'll be starting your own courses and conferences.
Oh yeah, classic MLM model, my friend. It's always worked for everyone.
You zombie with the Australian too. What's the goal tonight? The goal is there is none. You know what? If you need something on the screen,
baby.
I am going to here's what we're gonna do. I'll put it up. I'll put the goal bar up. We'll call it Phantom's Unemployment Fund. We'll call exactly, because honestly, I don't want to milk it. I don't want to, and it's Saturday.
Is it gonna help me and the baby too?
Oh yeah, that's true. So that is actually true. Here,
we're a good charity.
Yeah, we're charity cases.
We're charity cases. Well, I've always been a charity case. How does it feel, Phantom?
It's scary. It is scary as shit.
It's a good time. It's good.
It's a good time.
It's not bad.
I mean, I'm terrified.
Maybe because I've always had to live like that. I don't know.
There we go. We'll just call it the unemployment fund. We'll put
the unemployment and child rearing expenses.
I couldn't fit it all in the little boxy boo. Oh, I guess I got to run that program. That counts the donos. But the TTS is broke. I'm telling you,
we're all fucked up.
Yeah, we are fucked up, but we're still here. We're still entertaining you. We're still bringing you the energy.
Ooh.
Good night.
Yeah. And then we gotta be like, whenever you can't buy a lot whenever you're poor, Phantom. You gotta go get your food stamps, and that'll sustain you for the most part. And if you get government housing, even better, because it'll be priced based on what you make, so you can afford it no matter what.
Wait,
then you just keep living your life.
Hey! I need you to put positive vibes out into the universe.
That is positive vibe.
You're talking about government housing. That means I'm gonna lose my house.
Oh shit. I really think that I gave you this curse of getting fucked over because I got fucked over, and I'm like the fucking cursed lady walking around, and you got in the crossfire of me and fate.
Did you make a straw man of me, an effigy of me, and not tell me?
No. That
seems a little suspicious there. Guys, do you think she made an
effigy? I guess that TikTok one kind of looked like you. It could have been anybody. I don't know what fate thought it was.
You
I just think
are the
I'm
one.
the black plague going around. And I'm going to infect everybody that comes in contact with me with
The
bad luck.
Black plague was not spread
Yes.
by just singular contact.
Well, no shit, but I mean, what else am I going to call myself?
I mean, I wouldn't call you a plague. You're more of a that pimple on your ass that you can never pop. It's just there, and it gets and
Succubus.
and at first it annoys you, and you're pissed off at it. Then you learn to love it and just live with it, and you know you clean it up. You give it star power.
Give it a little bit of witch hazel every once in a while. Satiate it.
Yeah.
Aw.
So,
I was thinking more like a leech, because at least it's a living thing, and then you can feel bad for it and take care of it,
ooh.
make it your pet, maybe.
So, Sweet Tea, Yozombie actually had put together a song. I've got a few.
Again?
One of them is an update to the TTS, and one of them is going to be they dropped in the fan art, and I did grab it earlier, but figured I would play that for you. What do you think? And we still have
That'd be wonderful.
Yes, and we still have to check on our social standings. We need to check a few things.
Yeah,
I did.
I looked earlier.
And for all of those of you that saw me on Gay shaking my ass, I said something about rainbow W's in the chat. I ended up, before the end of that, shout out to some of our fans. They actually sent me over a rainbow W, and I went to Pesci and I was like, Pesci, I can swap out your W for a rainbow W. He was like, you rock. So if you watch Lolcow Gay with Pesci, Albert, Dan, and Booster, you can now spam them with rainbow W's. So check that out.
You should have like rainbow dildos and stuff in the chat too. That'd be good.
I mean,
for morale.
I mean, they were pretty fabulous. All right, let's
tell me
about.
I wish I was on that show. That'd be fun. I mean, we could play Gay over here though. I play Gay anywhere I go. Play Gay.
You're trying to run away from me.
No. I just like the concept.
Yeah, but the concept is the fact that none of them are gay.
Yeah, I'd be excluded. I'm a straight woman.
All right, let's load this up. I got to connect the audio. I am really wondering why the TTS is not working. It is not working at all.
Yeah, it was working.
Yeah, it was. That's the thing. All right.
Oh my goodness.
This is the song that Yozombie put together. And yeah, I'm outputting it so you can hear it yourself. Oh no, I can't do that. Otherwise there's going to be an echo. So I'm going to do it like this for you.
Somebody in the chat said something really funny. They said we ended up being the real life Cletus and Luann.
We are the real life
we
Cletus and
ourselves.
Luann. You know what, Luann? I need you to listen to this song here.
You better come pick up this youngin' before I kick your ass. Son of a bitch. Ooh.
So, Yozombie has been, well, that would be like a 5-drop, instead of busting nuts everywhere. You've got that one, and then there's the other one. Yeah, the other one is we played the other day, and it was
that was good.
So, but I am still working on. Okay, I put together a song repository. Did you see that, Sweet Tea?
What's that mean? What mean?
I got. Let's see. We've got songs from all over the universe.
You're running a library for all the universe songs?
Yes, I'm
Wow, you look
also
like you'd be a good librarian.
like we've got.
What?
Hold on. You ready?
You're making me nervous. Yeah. Ooh. Where'd you find that one? Nightmare Starlet?
Somebody had it. One of our docket members.
I wonder, it's probably Aura. Or maybe Red Skull, I don't know. Either one of them. Either one. Nightmare's a good guy. Is he going to stay on live?
I don't know.
He's good anywhere he goes.
Yeah, they're doing tryouts. They're doing tryouts this weekend. So we've got Gummy
I don't think
Love.
live should have tryouts.
You don't think so?
No.
Who's going to be the third chair? You think Nightmare fills that spot?
I haven't been watching it lately because I've been sort of fucking depressed and busy. But I would think he'd be good.
Okay.
They need to have a voice of reason. I got kicked off because I was the voice of reason. But I think live needs at least one. And Steak fights, so he can't be the voice of reason all the time. Nightmare doesn't fight. He would be the voice of reason.
Well, see, here's the problem. Okay, here's the one thing. Here's the one advantage of having Nightmare up there, and I mean, it could be an advantage. It could be a disadvantage. Not saying anything. Period. What I am saying though is, I was going to try.
I know your team Steak more than Nightmare, and I'm more Nightmare than Steak.
Do you know what I was going to say? I was going to jump up there. I was going to jump up there and try out, and I was going to say, no disrespect to you, Steak, but you've got a baby. You need you know what? This fat ass over here can't run fucking OBS right and always fucks up live. You need a good backup who knows how to fix this shit. You need Phantom, and now that I have a little bit extra time, it would be easier. But I'm just saying, we can't trust Boogie to run this shit alone. And if Steak needs to be out for any reason, just saying.
Dude, men get 6 weeks of paid maternity leave in Tennessee, I've heard.
So you can get that nationwide now.
That's insane. I was trying to ask, like, do they need to, like, what kind of proof do they need to have? Can't they just say, oh, yeah, my baby mama's got pregnant again?
I think
you keep doing that?
I think my brother-in-law took off 4 to 6 weeks as paid paternity leave. That's what they call it. They call it paternity instead of maternity leave.
How would you prove that shit? Because I was asking him, because there was this guy that works with somebody that I know that had it, and I was like, well, he's not married to that girl. How did he ever prove it? And they're like, you don't gotta prove it, I don't guess. And I was like, oh shit, I figured you have to be married or something.
No, as an employer, you can't. If somebody comes to you and says, hey, and it's offered, and they say, hey, we're gonna do this, or I'm having a baby, I'm taking paternity leave, you can't physically ask, okay, I need proof. I mean, and honestly, if you're having a baby, you're gonna be talking about it.
What if you're like a scummy lowlife, though? That's taking advantage of the system.
I mean, that is a very possible situation. There are a lot of people that take advantage of the system. Good God, I have not seen the Discord this busy in a long time. But continue. I'm sorry. I'm telling you guys.
What are they doing?
Get your cash cows in. I mean, we've got so many hosts in VC right now. I see Amberlynn Reed. I see Yo Mama. I see Scooter. No, Lacey's not in there. I see Xylee.
Lacey is in there. What are you talking about?
I see Kimmy. Oh, Lacey's in there. Well, yeah. So
yeah.
I mean,
Don't call me a liar, Phantom.
I wasn't trying to.
I know my stuff.
I didn't see her at first. Oh my God. For crying out loud, my eyes are a little old. But I'm telling you, dude, there are so many. Get those cash cows in, guys. Go visit everybody. Be a part of the
Ooh,
Discord.
yes, dude. It's a fun place to be. And like I said, you can talk to most of us. If you tag me, I'll normally answer. Somebody was asking me earlier, or saying that Iceman left the Discord. What's that about? Do you know?
So he kind of got exposed as a sex pest.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew it was coming at the end of the day. I mean, he was up here on Alpha watching potatoes walk a treadmill. He's been in multiple girls' DMs. He tried, apparently on live. Butterface reached out to him to try and help her get back into the server, put in a good word to Keem. And he tried to extort her for nudes.
No way.
Yeah.
Who's Butterface? Cubby's intern?
No, Butterface was the one that was on Wild that had the big old titties that hung out. But she had a butterface and she was racist.
Was he joking?
No.
She was racist.
Yeah. Yeah, she was
no.
going. She was in.
Well, do we really care if the racists are getting solicited from nudes? I mean, it's a deal, right? It's a give and take. You give me nudes, I'll get you in the server. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. A little give, a little give, a little.
So it's okay if they're racist. It's not okay if they're not racist. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, are we going to really have a meltdown over here about that?
Yeah, I don't know. People in the chat are saying Iceman is sex pest. Yeah, that's what they're labeling him. I mean, they were supposed to be.
Way.
They were supposed to be having tryouts on live today, and that got completely derailed by Iceman being a sex pest. Oh, there we go.
Speedy says it's extortion. But if he's like joking, I don't know. I would have to read it. Have they shown it?
They didn't.
I mean, when we got this man in here, we knew he had problems. He's not fully in his own brain most of the time, right? So that's the kind of stuff you got to take with that.
And Sad Merceda, welcome to Cash Cow. I mean, yeah, but you expect that. Okay, so they preach, and we all preach that our Discord is one of the safest out there. Yes, you're going to get picked on. Yes, you're going to get trolled. People are going to talk shit to you. Hell, they talk shit to me on a daily basis. But at the same time, it is a safe place. There shouldn't be anybody out there doxing. We get those people out of there, the people that are known like perverts and shit like that. Not like normal perverts. I'm talking like the weirdos. We get them out of there. And people felt really uncomfortable because every time he would be in a VC or be in somebody's DMs, if you were a slightly attractive female, he was doing this and pretending to jerk off and this and that,
Well, it's hard to say. Because with the actions of people like Boogie and other people.
Don't defend him.
Boogie is murder. Fucking my community manager or something. My medical condition, and he's still fucking here on the same good paying job. It's not fair all the time.
According to Iceman, he was the one. That ex-community manager was the one that okayed it. Now, we don't know how much to trust about that.
I mean, he has no reason to lie, right?
Yeah. Oh.
No. What?
John Pond said Tina does the same thing with her mouth and she doesn't get any accusations. Yes, but John Pond, Tina is not going around jacking off on streams and drinking piss and
As
shit
far
like
as you
that.
know.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, that's the difference. Iceman was doing it where everybody could watch.
That is weird. But I mean, if Boogie did that, would he be gone?
Well, according to Iceman, it was all performative. Everything is performative.
That's what Boogie would say. That's what Boogie
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Me looking sad and this and that. It's all performative. I've had a thriving OnlyFans business for the last 10 years. You know, I'm rolling in
Ooh.
crypto. You know, I've got
Yeah.
gold bars buried in the backyard. Get the fuck out of here. I mean,
You got some
a
old Confederate money
performative-
in the back.
They are still looking for that Confederate money in the bottom of Lake Michigan. They are still looking for
Who
it.
put it there?
So during the Civil War, they were trying to get Confederate gold out of the South, and one of the theories is Robert E. Lee had put
Robert E. Lee. I was about to say him.
Yeah, he had put it on a train and they sent it up to Michigan. They were going to hide it like over the border in Canada. Something happened.
That's a good idea.
They put it on a ship. The ship sank and nobody's been able to find this missing Confederate gold. And it's somewhere in Lake Michigan.
We don't know that for a fact. What happened to Robert E. Lee?
He got old and died. He surrendered.
Oh, well, he got to have a good time then. He didn't have to face much consequence.
Michigan.
But he was a good guy. Or no, he was the South. Yeah. I hate learning about all that. It was so hard to remember all those fucking names.
Okay.
I bet it was hard for y'all Texans to remember the Alamo shit.
I'm not a true Texan. Remember, I'm a damn Yankee. I was born in the North and came to the South and stayed. But the story is a persistent, unproven legend suggests that millions in stolen Confederate gold is hidden in a sunken boxcar at the bottom of Lake Michigan, likely near Frankfurt. Yeah, the story stems from a 1921 deathbed confession by a Michigan banker claiming a boxcar containing the gold was pushed off a storm-tossed car ferry in the 1890s. So they made a show out of it. They made a History Channel show that
they say went in the lake.
Yep, they were looking for the lost treasure. The gold
They
was
should have been able to find it, right?
You would think, but here's how the legend goes. Real quick, the gold was allegedly stolen by Union Colonel Robert Horatio George Minty and transported north. Okay, and where it was later dumped into Lake Michigan during a storm to save a ferry. So the ferry was in stormy waters, and the story goes they chained down these boxcars and chained them all up and pushed them into the lake, figuring they would come back and get them later because they're so heavy they'll stick to the bottom, right? Divers and researchers basically have spent years searching for the treasure, which is estimated to be worth $2 million to $100 million. You know, so
wow.
Yeah, so,
I guess that's not enough. Well, that's a big ass gap there. 2 to 100 million.
Yeah, well, but they have found in 2011 the team discovered a shipwreck in Lake Michigan and later located a debris field that they believe contained a railroad car, though early findings included a coal car and a 19th century tugboat. Now, they did make a show out of it. It's called The Curse of the Civil War Gold. It was on History Channel. It lasted about one season, six or eight episodes, and
And I
yeah,
assume they didn't find it.
no.
I mean, how much railroad was going through the lake at points where they could have pushed it in? You know what I mean? Like, there can't be that many.
No,
Like,
yeah.
spots where they could have been able to push it in.
Well, there's a lot on Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is
Well,
huge.
I know the lake is huge, but if it fell off of the railroad track, how much railroad track is going through the lake where they could have pushed it?
No, it didn't fall off the railroad track. What happened was they put the boxcar on a ferry, and they were taking the ferry across Lake Michigan.
Okay.
And the ferry was in a bad storm, and the waves were getting choppy. And it was either the ferry was going to sink or they had to push it off. So they pushed the box cart off, thinking that with it wrapped in chains, that it would sink to the bottom.
That's a totally different beast.
Ambitious Doll 7401 with the 1999 said, "Heart, sweet tea."
Oh, thank you. That means a lot. It's Valentine's Day. You're in my heart too.
I really want to know why my TTS is not working.
Also, people are saying like, don't defend Iceman. I do not condone Iceman in any way. I know he's crazy.
Ultra, you are live on Lolcow Alpha.
What is up, Phantom? Are you, just quick question from Lolcow Jesters over to Lolcow Alpha. Are you guys streaming longer after this? Or are you guys gonna keep going?
Normally we do the 4 hours, but I do know you need the watch time. I was gonna pop in with you, and honestly, my day kind of went sideways. So, I mean, if everybody,
that'd be good for me. I'm exhausted.
If everybody's okay with it, we might. Would you be willing to take the redirect? And
yeah. No. I was coming in here because I thought like if you guys were gonna keep going, that we would like do a merge stream with Alpha since we were gonna keep going anyway. So if you just want to redirect over to us, we'll take it.
Yeah, because honestly, even a merge stream that wouldn't help you in your watch hours. So
no, they'd be watching us still.
They'd be watching us.
I mean, that's true. I mean, okay.
You got a nice hairstyle right now, Ultra.
Yeah.
I got it all cut up and nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been meaning to get a haircut, but I was procrastinating, and then as soon as Keem was like, "You're getting the live redirect," I was like, "I gotta look nice."
All right.
Damn. Well, you do look nice.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I got a question for you. I'm looking at changing careers, as you may have heard. You own your own company. You got any love for
gold pan?
I can sell diamonds. Diamond hands for wait. Diamond hands. Hold them. Yeah.
We'll appreciate that redirect, Phantom. Thank you.
Where's Derek?
So
he ain't get no damn redirect.
So I tried to help Ultra out so many times. That asshole.
He thinks he's a big man now, Phantom.
Oh man, yeah. I may pop over there and check in with them. Oh my God, they've got a whole fucking pan. Let's go yell at him. Let's go yell at him because Sour's over there. I'll meet you over there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Sour
pop
the ass
this in.
kisser?
Sour the ass kisser. Yeah.
All right.
Let me pop back in. There we go. John Pond.
John Pond.
Yeah. So
you lost it.
John Pond with the $4.99. He's nosy. He wants to know what happened to my job. Basically, they eliminated.
It burned down.
It burned down. They eliminated my role and my job after 5 years with no notice. And and we are such a small company. There was only like less than 20 of us. It was definitely financially motivated. So, but let's go check in on them.
We're both like prime targets.
I know.
For getting taken advantage of.
3, 2, 1, and jump.
Is Destiny.
There they are.
What's up, Ass Kisser 9000?
Phantom and Sweet Tea, welcome to the panel. I was about to announce this, but since you guys just showed up, Phantom, I'll let you tell them because they were saying a story. We're getting down for redirect.
You were Mr. Big Man.
Hold on. Here's the truth. Fucking Ultra. I lost my job today. I got laid off, and Ultra always flexes about having this company selling diamonds, and he comes over begging for a redirect, and I was like, okay, I'm not feeling it. And the fucker goes, I said, I'm looking for a job, diamond hands, and he goes, Phantom, we'll appreciate that redirect.
What a dick. Dude, we're just getting taken advantage all over the place.
Kicking me when I'm
okay,
down.
can I be fair here? I honestly did not know you lost your job. I did not know that. I didn't know it.
I got laid off.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I did not know that.
Why would you joke about that?
No, I didn't know that he lost it. When I came in, I thought he was making a joke about wanting like a side hustle to make more money. I'm sorry. I go live at the same time as Alpha, Sweetie.
Okay.
Fuck's sake. I'm sorry. I did not know that. Phantom, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Fuck it. I already told Scooter privately today. I got in a huge fight with my partners at work because of Fat Camp. So I'm gonna be at Fat Camp, but
you had to give up your
I don't
job.
know. No,
are you losing yours too?
I'm not gonna.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm getting yelled at and cooked a little bit, but it's okay because I'm not missing Fat Camp.
Guys, drop snails in our chat. If you search the emotes, drop snails in our chat for Phantom.
So, Phantom, you're not alone, man. You're not alone, Phantom. We're all going through it right now, man.
Well,
I'm telling you.
You're a young man. You can go get a job easily. I'm pregnant. Phantom's an old man. We ain't getting jobs anywhere else. We're fucked.
We
you
kind
guys
of
have the LCU. You guys aren't fucked in any sort of way.
That is one of the things.
I'm sorry to hear about that, bro. That sucks. That fucking sucks, bro.
It just it
okay,
really
listen,
hit
Phantom.
I
So can I ask? Like, this was like out of the blue. They just came at you and were like, "You lost your job."
It was like a day before he's supposed to get his part of the company.
Yeah, it was like a month before my ownership stake went in, but it was financially motivated as well as culturally motivated, and I saw who they kept on, because apparently now for all us old heads out there, if you're over 40 and they lay you off, they have to tell you how many people were laid off and what their ages were. Yeah, it was wild.
Like I did young
not
people
know
to not be considered.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
and is that a state thing or just overall?
I guess
That's
it's
good.
a federal. It's an old person working act or something, because there were so many people over the age of 40 and 50 that were getting discriminated against and early retirement. Back in the day that they brought
ageism.
that.
Ageism.
Yes, ageism.
Okay, Phantom.
Phantom,
let me ask you some questions. Then you know what? Let's make this a bit of an interview. Will you be willing to move to New York? Because you can't do this kind of job. You can't do this. You can't do this kind of job in Texas.
Why not? We're close to to Mexico. We can go over to Jalisco into the mines, get some obsidian, some diamonds.
You want to go mine? You want to? Okay. I'll tell you what, Phantom. You go to Mexico on those endeavors. You go mine whatever you can find. Bring it to me, and I'll buy it from you. How about that? You do the hard work. You do the hard work.
We're going on a road trip at Fat Camp, and here's what we're going to be driving. By the way, Ultra, I have to work on. We are going to try and get this bad boy over to Fat Camp.
Oh, nice.
That's my
awesome.
It needs to be. She needs to be cleaned up a little bit, because she's dirty from sitting outside. But that's my lifted and gas golf cart with full stereo, the cans on the end, the ground effects. Yeah. Smaller tires in the front for the tight turn radius. Oh, yeah. And
it's gotta be sweet. It's gotta be sweet at Fat Cam. What's up, Tech? Welcome to Lolcow Jester and Lolcow Alpha.
I heard we're doing a cartel run.
Hell yeah. And we're doing it in party.
Alpha, whoever your mods are, tell them to start modding.
I would love to see Sweet Tea and Phantom go look for a blood diamond.
Wait, no. Sweet Tea, Phantom, and Tech. Now that you're here, I have to tell you about this wonderful show that we've had. This guy, White Al, we told him. So we told him we were doing a Valentine's date with Abby, our intern. She just left. I don't know what's going on. Abby, when you hop in members waiting, we'll pull you back up.
They just asked. I think she might have had technical issues or something.
Right. White Al, we tell White Al, we're like, get in position as if you're like bottom, and he gets in position as if he's about to get fucked. Like that's what he thought. That's why he thought of. He got in the motion, and then when he tried doing push-ups, he looked like he was sucking dick. Bro, you know what? I gotta pull all this up. You know what? We're going round 3 now.
Dude, you're the one that says that you might be gay. Quit making fun of the other man.
Nah, I'm not making fun of him for being gay. I'm just saying this is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god! I just realized this. Thought. Do you see this guy on screen? I just noticed who he
was.
What the fuck is happening? It's like if
been.
I thought it was Kalo with no hair.
What the fuck, dude? I do not look like Kalo at all.
Ooh, I like your tits.
You and Kalo both have like mismatched nipples, which I'm a fan of. All right,
They're
you have to add variety.
Size.
When you motorboat a dude, all right, if it's the same nipple, you're just doing it left and right. But I want to get little and big.
Yeah, White
He looks
Albert.
like Ethan Klein.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you look so familiar to me? Did you used to be around? Have you been around the server for a while?
No,
he's a new guy.
Are you kin to the Kleins?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw him, I thought he was Belushi.
I thought
Belushi.
He looks like Retro Nick.
I thought he was Belushi.
Remember Retro Nick Ultra from Nerds? From the Nerds chat? He looks like Retro Nick.
Are you Retro Nick?
I'm not Retro Nick. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That one I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
We don't fuck with liars. It's a fucking lying sack of shit.
Oh.
Hey, because he's a lying sack of shit. Hey, Retro Nick, stop lying. Are you Retro Nick?
No, I'm not Retro fucking Nick. I actually don't know who that is.
He was an old.
You look too young to be calling yourself.
He's really not gonna learn to stop lying. Oh my god.
So what are you?
White Al, are you Retro Nick? What's up?
What is this question? I don't know what the fuck this is. What the fuck?
Are you Retro Nick?
Ultra swinging his dick around.
Are you Belushi?
Yeah, Ultra. What the fuck, bro?
Are you a famous celebrity?
Come on,
are you a famous?
I would watch what you say. You have cuck written on your chest now.
Are you Ethan Klein?
No, yes, are you?
I am a
keep giving you those names.
I am a single man on Valentine's Day, and this is my. If I can get a shot with Sweet Tea, I'll show her my thighs. I have thick thighs.
Aww. You'll take me and my pregnancy and my fat cat.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, let me see. Get him good. Get a good shot. I like your tits, dude.
We need to build leg day ASAP.
Yeah, you got chicken legs. Your legs are the same size
Motherfucker,
as
how can you be that fat? How can you be that fat and not have beautiful legs?
Hold on. Do that one more time. I just caught the edge of it with full screen.
These pants are constricting.
Hold on. Show it one more time. I just caught the edge of it full screen. One more time with those legs. We need leg day ASAP.
You got really nice boobies, but yeah, I don't understand your physics here.
Your body is hoarding the carbs in one section. All right.
I can't show you properly with these pants.
Oh, you were very
then
proud
you gotta
of them,
put
though.
a skirt on.
That's good.
Did you lose those legs and they grew new ones with wrists in them, dude? I've not seen legs so thin before on a man.
I've never
either. Crazy.
Yeah,
not with that body.
Wait,
I mean, even I have.
It's like same one. Look at that. No, they're the same exact size.
He does got it.
No, phantoms are bigger.
But I'm a strong man.
Can I?
You do got a big upper body, yeah.
Tech Protect. Did you and Ultra and Sour Power? Did you guys hear? Sweet Tea's baby daddy sent her a message.
Rastov?
Said he's gonna be up to date on my child support. I'm gonna come over there and eat his kiwis.
Rastov's paying you child support?
He better.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a mean joke, but I'm not gonna.
It
It's a
says-
Sweet Tea's moment.
Yeah, it says, "Dear Sweet Tea, happy Valentine's. Our baby will be smart and beautiful, but please stop saying you want to eat kiwis. That's illegal. Love from Rastov."
I want to eat a kiwi. Those kiwis look so fat, and they look like you could eat them really easy.
And they just let you pick them up. You don't even have to chase them.
What's the conversion rate of like whatever New Zealand currency is in America? Like, how much are you getting in child support?
$10
Not
bucks
much.
here is like fucking
$1?
$31 there.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
So he would be.
You're not gonna get shit.
Yeah.
You're
That's
barely be able to
ridiculous. I
feed
think
yourself.
it's 10 to 17 or something. It's
Look,
not that bad.
Sweet
It's not
Tea,
that bad.
your baby's already
Look at
giving
my
the middle
fat
finger.
cat. Is that what it was doing? I was thinking that was a foot, and I was thinking, why is the foot so close to his head?
No, it's giving the middle finger.
Why does it have?
It's-
Why does it have 12 fingers, Phantom?
Yeah, what's it?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You would
So
have to
many
ask the baby
fingers.
daddy that. Rastov literally
That
sent
wasn't-
that to me and said,
That
"Please
was a
give
scary
this to
face.
Sweet Tea."
Well, he
'Cause
better
I'm
be
demanding child
expecting those
support.
kiwis to go extinct if I don't see my child support check. If I don't see my-
Sweet Tea, can I
Sweet
ask
Tea,
you the
I will
hard-hitting
start
questions?
working on my thighs, and I will take
No.
care of you, baby.
I don't want to hit no
take care.
hard-hitting questions.
Oh, okay.
We're giving y'all a redirect.
Yeah.
Can I ask
yeah.
one hard-hitting question? Just one.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
have a
my
name
cat's
picked
being
out?
so cute. Y'all can't see it. No, I don't.
Uh,
With my son,
Yes,
I
you
didn't pick the
do.
name out until I was in labor.
Rasputia.
Rastov? Oh, yeah, I've been calling the baby since I found out
Rasputia.
what it was. I swear.
How
this was
you doing?
Before we,
How you doing?
yeah, this was before anybody said Rastov was the baby daddy or anything. Like, I've been telling everybody that the baby, I've been calling it Rasputia. Just on my own. So it's a coincidence that Phantom was like, let's name the baby Rastov. And I was like, well, I've already been calling it Rasputia, so.
have you guys been bullying this fucking white Albert guy? Is that why he looks like this?
He went. No, honestly, our intern Abby, they went on a date, and then for Valentine's Day, she wanted to give him a redemption date. So this is him trying to prove himself to her. This is what
Where's
she
the other
asked.
intern?
She started going
She,
down. on
I
me.
think she had some tech
She has
difficulties.
a
and
technical-
she made
I
me
don't know,
Yeah,
she's
but-
dropped
on
out.
my fucking head.
Wasn't Twiggy kind of picking on you before this show? Wasn't he putting you through hell over there on Lolcow Nuts?
Yeah, he actually just gave me intern over there tonight. I was on there with him tonight.
Well,
But-
congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just so you know,
but-
Twiggy has hired 7 interns so far, and only one of them actually got the role, and that was Breadsticks.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
mean, best of luck.
No, I've been loving coming on Jester though. These guys are fucking awesome. So
And big love to Breadstick. I think at some point he's going to try making a comeback, but
yeah, me
I'm
and Brett
excited to see him.
Stick are going head to head on Monday, I think.
Oh,
What
congrats!
show's he on?
nice.
If it
He doesn't make
wasn't
a
for
what do you guys
Twiggy,
think? So-
you wouldn't have Fanny G.
Fanny G.
So
I
why
thought you
Al?
just wore
What
that
do you
regular.
think? What do you think about the whole Iceman situation? Since I know you were hopping on nuts a lot, and he was kind of the one guiding you and got you into it, right?
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, man. Because I actually liked Iceman. I mean, he stuck his neck out there for me when I first came on and stuff. So it's just disappointing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? I mean, I wasn't shocked by it, but like, I don't know.
I wasn't
bro.
either.
I want to say
It's like
there
if
was a
you're going to have
Lolcow
him
Crib
here,
stream
you just have to expect it. If
was a
not, get
stream.
rid of him,
where he hopped in
Yeah.
and he was like, "I want to introduce myself to Lolcow Crypt." And I was like, "You seem like a bigger fuck up than Booster, and I'm sure you're gonna have a controversy in like 2 months, and you'll be out of the fucking universe,
yeah.
bitch. I am not gonna invest time in you." And he's like, "You'll see, I'm the best fucking streamer ever made. My IRLs are legendary." I was like,
He
"Yeah, bitch,
tried.
sure." And here he is. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
well,
mean, he never really seemed, even behind the scenes, like, hate to say it, like he just seemed like a kind of, I couldn't trust that guy. Like I felt like you got to be careful what you say around that guy. Like you never know.
Oh,
Like
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it
Keem's
was
first
obvious
experience was
and
like,
active.
I think Keem said, "I don't know what the fuck it is about you, but I don't like you."
Keem ended
And
alive
he don't
early
say that
because of
about
Iceman.
anybody.
He straight up ended alive early. I gotta say, like, it was fun being on a few of the shows with him or whatever, but like, yeah, it's always been it's always like White Owl has been saying, like, you've got to be careful. He actually got one of our crack streams taken down because we just hopped in to have a little fun towards the end, and it was the blender one with the thing, and so
And they whipped his dick out.
no, this was the one where there was some let's say yellow liquid that possibly got consumed on it, and so there was
a
in his
girl that
chaos
came
area
on
of
here
getting
and
him
drunk
taken
piss
down.
once on one of the shows I was on. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Bus. It was that woman that was supposed to be Boogie's ex or some girl like he was cheating on.
oh yeah,
That he was, I guess.
Oh, the
She
girl that
came
won
on and
the girl that won the
swore.
Switch, right?
Oh,
yeah.
The
She
one that
like
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
Switch?
She had DMs from when
She came on
Boogie was-
claiming that she was drinking piss, and like she was drinking it, and it looked like it.
Weren't those DMs like
What?
found out like they were all fake? Like they said they were fake.
It was like before him and Desi
Wait.
were dating.
Why
fake.
is the new meta around here? We're gonna drink piss. It does not need to be the meta. No. But
Yeah, we're good.
That just shows
Tech,
what's happening right now, I guess.
Tech, you are getting some love in my chat, and don't make me make a fool of you, fool. Because Mr.
Ooh, make a fool of
Snowflake
him.
said, "Be nice." He said, "Tech, be nice," and he's saying hi to you.
Aw.
Good to see you. Can I give you guys a clip that no one's addressed yet for a viral moment?
Yes,
Is it
please.
the
Most
Charlie
definitely.
Kirk?
No, Jesus Christ, chill.
Yes, sweetie.
No one pointed this out. I don't think, and
I
I've
did.
been watching the shows lately. This is
Yes.
Lolcow
What is
gay.
that?
I hope it's
I made Albert crash out today on gay.
Thank fucking God. So this is Albert cutting a water balloon, right?
Yeah.
Like a fruit?
Well, there's
And if you notice,
What a dumbass.
Phantom, what do you think I'm going to talk about in this clip?
the golden
You
showers.
can't get it open?
Nope, it's worse.
Balloon, Al.
He doesn't know how to cut a water. Is this the fucking one? No, is this? Sorry, I may have
He was
fucked up.
cutting
Did
it
he
like
do
a
this
fruit.
twice?
He was cut like he's
Yeah, he
pulling
did
a
twice.
mango.
Here's the actual scene. My bad, boys. My bad.
And yes, I was dressed
Albert
as a
is like-
cheerleader. Need to be.
Albert's
That's
like
why he got
real fucking
fired.
dumb. Okay, here's the clip. He doesn't know how to cut
Feed
it,
a couple of fucking people for 50. Holy shit.
but once he
Well,
does,
maybe
That's
he
one
doesn't
hell of a
need to be
cigarette.
smoking.
notice he's still holding the knife.
Dude,
No, no one pointed this
He
out.
almost stabbed himself.
I
He
never
almost stabbed it
noticed that.
himself.
He
What?
did stab himself. If you did not know,
No.
look at this.
Oh no!
Oh.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no!
Albert makes
Yo,
contact
what?
with his forehead with the knife,
Maybe his eyebrow.
and then he gets
Albert.
the top of his head.
Ooh.
Who smokes, man? That's
Oh.
bad.
Oh,
Ooh.
And Phantom didn't even help
nobody
him.
notice that?
I quit.
No
See,
one noticed.
Okay, so
That
here's
is
here
good
I can
catch.
give you some context there. First off, motherfucker didn't
Albert's retarded.
Didn't well, yeah.
That's first
but,
off, yeah.
We already knew
Genetics
that.
did not help him out.
Okay, Tech. Okay, so he didn't tell us first
Tina raised
off
bad
that,
children.
fuck off, Tech. Goddamn.
He has an innate nature to put fucking a knife to human flesh for some reason. Who knows what that's
all-
about?
Yes,
Okay.
face knife towards him.
Okay, so the deal is he didn't tell us he was cutting it at that point. He had warned us ahead of time so I could big screen him. He just went at it. Now, the reason he had to cut the balloons is because instead of buying water balloons, he bought party balloons so they would not pop. But I mean, it's more funny that we made him mix mustard in, so every time he did that on Lolcow Gay, it looked like he was taking golden showers.
Yeah, I want to say the only reason I found this clip is because me and my girlfriend, I'm wrapping down my day, I'm laying in bed, and I'm scrolling through the Discord, and she goes, "Why the fuck is there a channel just called Gay?" She's like, "It's like as if they have a channel called Lolcow Gay," and I was like, "Guess what?" They fucking do. and I go and I was like, let's see what the most interesting live stream is. Of course, it's Phantom turns gay. That's gonna be the one I click on for sure. Okay, him in a fucking cheerleader outfit. On God, I'm watching that on repeat. And scrolling through, I was like, let's see what Albert does. Just knife, just fuck
right to the face.
No one talked about it. No one gave a fuck about Albert's fucking health.
Somebody needs to warn him to be be careful about that shit.
He shouldn't be around sharp objects.
He
and
wanted
our chat
to
is even saying natural selection from DB8 and Darwin Award from Destiny Houghton. So like they're agreeing. They're just yep.
He wanted
Fat
to
Camp, there should be
smoke
one
so
of two
bad.
rules. Oh my God, for sure. But there should be two rules. One of each. Either Albert isn't allowed around sharp things. I hope that's the rule. Or number two, he has to wear a helmet. All right, I know the state gave him one for free when he turned 18. And they were like, you can now roam the city. Please keep this on. He should have to wear his fucking helmet.
Oh my God.
The funny the
fucking
funniest
God.
was at the end, he wanted to smoke so bad and they had denied him a cigarette. So we said, okay, how much for a mustard cigarette? And he's like,
Check protect, you horrible person. When you said that, this is exactly what I thought.
Oh my God.
Jeffy, oh my God, why? My son loved Jeffy. Oh my God, he watched
that guy that made it turned out to be like kind of a sex
God.
pest in the same manner as I think a little bit.
I was like, when I found that out, I'm like, no more Jeffy, no more Jeffy. But yeah, so he smeared the
like a
cigarette
crank
in
yanker.
mustard and legitimately smoked a mustard cigarette. And the face he made what looked like the face I made every time when I was really broke and I'd go out to the ashtray for that super stale half a cigarette that had been sitting outside. You know, that oh God.
Honestly, those had a lot of nicotine in them.
The short sticks.
Those butts laying on the side of the road. Oh yeah. They were good.
Okay.
They were good.
Who's
Abby, welcome. Abby, welcome back. This is our intern, Abby.
This is our unofficial intern, Abby.
Unofficial.
You put this lady through the fucking trauma of going on a date with this guy? What the fuck?
Twice.
That's supposed to mean tack.
Oh, you're
What
muted.
The fuck?
Wait.
Does she have a male voice?
To be fair, this was supposed to be a redemption date because he botched the first one so bad, and she felt bad because it's Valentine's Day.
Well,
Redemption?
Alpha Phantom didn't get me shit.
We
Yeah, he
start
fucked
out
the
looking
first
like this.
Oh, it's the word is
He did
damnation.
get me
all right?
this stuff though. That's what I can
it's
say for
turned
anybody
into.
else.
We can hear you.
I love it.
Okay.
I think we were making good progress, by the way.
Well,
There was
yeah.
a
Once
small-
you wrote gay cuck on yourself, yeah.
But think
did
about
that
the
for you.
titty action. You could like play with his titties all day long.
Yeah,
Abby,
you can't play
we
with
have
mine.
That would be fun.
Abby, everyone here is on panel now. You have the floor. What does he need to do to finally get it to you? Because he's done all this, and you're still saying it's not enough. What does he need to do to win your heart?
Okay, so I like men really skinny, not really, really, really skinny, but skinny and like long hair. So you're gonna have to grow your hair out for probably a couple of years. And
oh, Phantom, you don't have a chance.
I almost said
I'm
Phantom.
sorry.
Fuck this.
I did
I don't
too.
care. I don't want to date you. I don't want to fucking date you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, wait.
Sweet Tea is
I'll
trying to
play
steal.
with my titties by myself.
I like
Sweet
those
Tea-
tits, dude. Those are
Sweet
double
Tea came in.
Ds.
Okay, honestly, Sweet Tea, can you go on a date with him? Because he's been getting like fucking just taken advantage of this whole time because he's been going through the ringer and Abby still doesn't give him a chance.
Abby's gonna give him a chance.
Abby, I think this isn't matching with you. I think he's not for you, Abby. I think you made that very clear, right?
No, I don't.
Leave her alone.
Sweet Tea. Yeah, Scooter's not showing up, but we have Sweet Tea here, and she's showing so much interest in you, White Albert. Riz her the fuck up.
I can like people's bodies, dude. I like a lot of bodies around here.
Dude, Ultra.
Okay, I said.
Steal Sweet Tea from you, White.
How am I fucking you up? What do you mean? Sweet Tea came in here and she's like showing interest in you. Bro, she has no teeth. That means gum jobs. Do you understand what you're getting into? Like, you're gonna get a pretty good life.
The other day,
It's
when
not
I asked,
all it's cut
you
out
asked
for.
me, when you asked me the other night if there was one person in the if there was one woman in the LCU that I could have sex with, I no hesitation said Sweet Tea. So I'm gonna get nervous. I'm gonna get nervous on a date with Sweet Tea.
And you're here on a date with Sweet Tea. Your dream came true.
I'll just take her from you.
Aw.
Damn,
Hell
Abby saying she's gonna take Sweet Tea. Oh shit! Damn. So Abby said, "Fuck you." I'm gonna take Sweet Tea and not fuck you. Two.
Yeah, I mean,
She
I
took
guess
two birds out with one
girls,
stone.
right?
Two birds, one stone.
I can't be getting involved with men. I gotta stay with the women's. I think.
I can respect it. I can respect
we
it.
do it better.
With the 50 over at Lolcow Alpha. Happy Valentine's Day, Sweet Tea and Phantom. Thank you, Mama B.
Thank you.
Our
That's
TTS
first one we
broke
got.
today. It broke
sweet.
like halfway through. Like I
Mid
have
show.
never had. Now it works.
At Marmap 334 super chatted $50. Happy Valentine's Day, Sweet Tea and Phantom. Sparkling heart emoji.
Aw. Can we get a 50 to match here on Jester? Can we get $50 on Jester, please?
We're not monetized.
We're not
monetized.
If we haven't crossed
We're
over,
almost there.
Are you wanting to send over our viewers over there soon, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I had a rough day today. I am like absolutely wiped.
He's got off.
Yeah, I mean,
Again, Phantom, I did not know that when I came in. I thought you were joking. I'm sorry.
You're a huge
fun
asshole.
of me.
I'm a dickhead. I am a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie. If I realized that, I would not have taken that attitude. My bad, bro.
It's all, dude. Don't feel bad. I mean, look, we all go through it at some point in our life. It kind of hit me sideways. 43 years old and starting over again. It's like one of those that I was just like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that?
So,
thankfully,
Phantom, if you don't mind me asking this, like, how long were you with this company? Like, for a long time, or like, are you okay? 5 years.
That company 5 years, but I had been working with the same product for the last 10 years. So I am an expert. I am considered a super expert in the field of like the company that the product that I work with. I worked for them directly, and I still was outperforming their 30-person PS
in-house
staff. You know,
and you're outperforming in the LCU at the same time. Like you're just a performer in all aspects. You go Ultras or Phantom. So I got to say this: like no matter where you land, I think you're still gonna keep doing good. Like no matter where you land, I believe.
I'm going to work the corner. I'm going to sell the goodies. I'm going to put that skirt on, and I'm going to work the night. So look for me out there.
I think you'll kill it.
Yo, Sweet Tea, maybe you can hire him as like, you know, like someone to go collect your debts. You know, from who?
Well, he's already my lawyer that's contacting Rastov on my behalf for my child support.
Okay. So
I'll be getting his percentage once that comes in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I just want to say to Phantom too. Like I remember watching you and Sweet Tea in the beginning on Tech Talk, and like from where you are now to like
that means a lot
as a content creator.
Wow.
I think you're gonna be fine, bro. Like you are gonna be fine. Like you seem like a smart guy.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that you actually admitted that you watched us on Tech Talk, because not many did.
Of course.
I've never heard that before. Not in a long time.
I watched.
Yeah, I was there.
I know you did. Tech. So
you know him, Phantom?
Yeah, probably. He was probably one of those that was in there going, "Fuck Phantom. He tried to beat the shit out of Sweet Tea."
Oh yeah. I mean, that was the entire audience.
I wasn't commenting. I was just freeloading, watching at 4 a.m. or whatever time it was.
That was so much fun. Because I had to try to convince people. I was like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Our chat
that's how we
definitely showed
talk
some
around
love to
here.
But I think the duo of you two is great with Sweet Tea and Phantom. I think it's awesome.
Yes.
All right, Sweet Tea, let's go jump back into our studio. I'll do the outro, and then we'll pass you guys over to Jester, and I'm gonna probably rest. So
give these guys some love. Stay watching them; they really need it.
Keep watching Jester, because remember, during Fat Camp, this is going to be our 24/7 IRL channel. So we definitely want to get that in there. So they can be, so when Ultra's sleeping on that couch and that TTS goes off, we've got to hear it. Wake his ass up.
Woo! What's
Wake
that?
my ass
up. Oh, is that...
Wait, before you guys, Phantom, wait, before you and Sweet Tea leave, I need to ask, have you guys heard my Stoner song yet?
No. You got a song? Let's do a dance.
He does.
All right.
You better crank it up.
Yes.
Yeah. Ultra clock ticking, gotta hit the grind. Diamond District dreams all up in his mind.
Check you,
woke up early, suit and tie on tight. Coffee in hand, city buzzing bright. Check this watch, said I can't be late. Took one little puff, now he's feeling great. Ultra was about to work in the Diamond District, but he got too high, yeah, the plane got twisted. Through the streets, head up in the sky.
Oh God.
Ultra was about to work, but he got too
Too high.
God, you're gonna get breast cancer, buddy.
The confidence is crazy.
Deals on the table, money stacked tall. He's drifting. I mean, can't focus at all. Boss blowing up his phone. Where you at, my guy?
Dude, watching this guy gives me heartburn, but I love it for some reason.
No!
Stop! You're flashing in the bun and tie department. He's got it all.
Sweet Tea was interested. He had to go for it.
I'm interested in most everybody. But he does have unique features.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. Well, guys, I
studio.
appreciate
Thank you guys for popping in.
And you
Thanks
know
for
what?
swinging in.
You know what, Ultra? You did get too high. You got too high and fucking test. And you know what? Remember, we are Phantom. Goodbye, Jester.
Phantom Legion.
We're gonna go find a studio. All right, I found a studio. There we go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're
that guy's got some tits.
Yes, he does. Shit, I should give him the cheerleading outfit. He could actually fill the cups up. And that
he
boob
could get
window.
an actual push-up bra. Oh my god, he could be the best drag queen that ever lived.
I know, right? So
he's like, these are all real.
All right, guys. I know normally we do the full XL stream. I want to apologize to you guys. I owe you at some point. I think there's a couple open slots for Sunday. Even if Sweet Tea's tied up, I'll do one of the classic Phantom solo streams just to get us through. But at this point, you know, I seriously, I'm brain dead. I am fucking brain dead.
I felt that way when I was coming in. I was thinking, there ain't no way I'm going to be able to get through this fucking 4 hours with the way I'm feeling. But we did it.
Just so you know, in the future, if on a Saturday morning you are not able to do the full 4 hours, all you got to truly do is the first two. And if you need to go, I can carry from there. So just know that.
Oh, I would if I ever did. I mean, I fucking left live several times when I had to.
Yeah.
So I would let you know.
Yeah.
But I'm normally good in the morning.
Yeah, but we're going to get them over to Jester because we do know
that
they
them.
Yeah, they need the watch hours. Even if you just turn it on and go into another room, leave it on, get them the watch hours. We got to get them monetized. It's going to be fun. They are a good group. They talk over each other, but they are a good group in the long run. So
they're eye candy.
Yeah, go watch the titties shake, and we will see you next time. Love you, Sweet Tea. Love you, Alpha Chat. Thank you for being here for us.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.